yet never deployed a single soldier on a battlefield. An army where young men would gladly jump off a cliff at a single command, or stab a king in broad daylight, knowing they would die instantly. This is not fiction. This was the order of the assassins. And at the center of this web of shadows stood one man who shook the greatest empires of the world. His name was Hasan-i Sabbah. Long before he became the master of death, Hasan was a brilliant scholar and a high-ranking official in the powerful Seljuk Empire, moving among sultans and viziers. But Hasan sought a different kind of power, absolute control. Driven out by political rivals, he vanished into the mountains of Persia. He wasn't running away, he was looking for the perfect laboratory to engineer his vision. In 1090 he founded Alamut Castle, a fortress built high on a razor-sharp rock, practically unreachable by any army. Hasan didn't conquer it with swords, he infiltrated it, converted the guards, and took it without shedding a drop of blood. But how did a man locked in a mountain fortress convince thousands of youth to kill and die for him? Hasan understood human psychology perfectly. He built a secret, hidden garden inside Alamut, filled with exotic fruits, running milk and honey, and beautiful maidens. He would drug selected young men with powerful herbs until they fell unconscious. When they woke up, they were in this paradise. They were told they had tasted the afterlife, the promised paradise. After a few days of bliss, they were drugged again and brought back to reality. Hasan would tell them, "Obey my commands, and you will return to this paradise forever." They weren't just soldiers anymore. They were fanatics who feared nothing, not even death. These men became known as the Fidai'in, the sacrificed ones. They would spend months disguised as monks, merchants, or servants, waiting patiently for months just to strike their target with a simple dagger. Their weapon wasn't just the blade, it was the terror they created. Legend says that when a rival sultan surrounded Alamut, Hasan wanted to show his power. He looked at a young guard on the wall and commanded him to jump. Without a split second of hesitation, the youth threw himself to his death. To avoid capture and torture, these assassins would gladly end their own lives. They shook kings, viziers, and crusader lords alike, making the word assassin feared across continents. Voiceover: Hasan-i Sabbah ruled from the shadows of Alamut for 35 years, never once leaving his room, yet changing the course of history forever. Now, I have a question for you. Do you think Hasan-i Sabbah was a brilliant military mastermind who outsmarted empires, or was he just a ruthless cult leader who exploited vulnerable minds? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to uncover more forgotten mysteries of history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the realm of the desert monarchs. See you in the next mystery.